Hey there, BikeBlogger here. I'm about to go for a ride on the Creve Coeur Lake Memorial Park Bootleggers run. It's a 5-mile ride all the way around here. You can park in the main lot up here off of Streetcar Drive, it looks like, or you can park up here. There's a couple spaces at the top in the north end, and it looks like there might be a parking lot down at the south end. So it's a 5-mile ride all the way around. Let's get going. Hey there, BikeBlogger here. Going for a ride. Bootleggers Run, Creve Coeur Park. Trail is sort of wet. Seems rideable. There are some muddy patches though. I wouldn't ride it if it were too muddy. I'm not a mountain biker, so sorry if I look like I'm going sort of slow. I had to work on this bike before I left, and had to replace the front disc brake and some other things. The disc brake was rubbing. So just some Singletrack. It's a little dark back here. Just sort of rolling over the ruts. I don't have any mad skills yet. I've never ridden on this trail either, so I don't know it. Good idea to ride a trail a little slower when you're new to it. Yeah, I knew I was gonna bump that. Haven't fallen yet. I consider it a win if we don't fall. A lot of switchbacks here, that is back and forths. Woo! Yeah. Let's slow down for a second. I hope the camera is angled properly. My last ride, it wasn't angled properly. Also, my last mountain biking ride, which wasn't very good of a ride because the camera was angled weird. Go a little slow here. The bike there. Oh yeah, I didn't have clipless pedals. I have clipless pedals right now. Should you ride clipless or with flat pedals? Sorry if I'm not really vlogging very much than I usually do. I'm sort of just trying to concentrate a little here. Woo! All right. Single speed is all I need. Well, there we go. Now you're starting to jump. This is like only my second time mountain biking, so I'm making up all sorts of excuses. That's why I might not be very good. I probably am braking at the wrong times here. By the way, my bike is a GT Piece, single speed, steel bicycle, 26-inch tires. It's very playful. Again, this is Bootleggers Run in Creve Coeur Park. 5-mile single track. Oh, there we go. Main thing is I don't want to fall. No one wants to fall. Although once you fall enough times, you're probably not scared anymore. It's just that, I commute to work. So if I get hurt here playing around on a weekend, I'm not going to have a fun time riding to work in the weekdays here. So clipless pedals or flat pedals? I guess it depends on the rider. I'm a clipless pedal sort of guy. my feet move around too much. I need something to keep them in place. Oh, props to you mountain bikers. This is not easy. I've been gaining a lot of elevation here too. Fortunately, so far at least, this trail is not very technical. It's just some ruts here and there. It's fun because you can go pretty fast. There are these switchbacks though, which are rather difficult. You can go either way on this trail. Haven't seen anyone else yet. Single track means only room enough to ride, you know, one person single file basically. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go this way. And I know I'm gonna get lost. Up. Not so sure the GoPro camera can really do a good job at picking out terrain in terms of elevation. Seems like I keep climbing though, so I know I'm gonna have a little bit of downhill eventually. One of the main things is when you're mountain biking, you just, you know, it's like hand-eye coordination. You know, look where you want to go and focus on that. Try not to focus on like the obstacles. If you keep staring at a tree and you're like, oh, that looks dangerous, I don't want to hit that, I don't want to hit that, then you're going to hit it, you know? Don't focus on the obstacle. Focus on getting past the obstacle. Oh. Yeah, this is like the nearest mountain biking trail to my house. It's about 20 minutes outside of where I live. I don't usually do mountain biking videos because there's just no trails nearby me. Although this is pretty close. Like I said, a 20-minute drive. I did bring water with me, although I find it a little dangerous to consider drinking water while riding on the trail. I feel like I'd need to stop. So again, yeah, this is my single speed GT piece, steel bicycle. I think it's like a 2009 model. Bought it used for $100. It's fun. Had to replace the rear tire, replace the front brake pads. This trail isn't too muddy, thankfully. I was a little worried. It looked like it might have rained a little bit earlier, but this is definitely rideable. You don't really want to be riding on mountain biking trails when they're wet because, well, it's more dangerous, and hope I don't get any poison ivy. And you can ruin the trail. You don't want to, you know, people work and volunteer to build these things, and if some person rides on them when it's all wet, it really messes them up. Let's see, I have no idea. Let's go up. Which way I want to go here. Oh, and we ran into a tree. But I'm not hurt at all, so we keep going. I was just confused because let's make sure the camera's angled properly here. I'm gonna knock the camera. Woo! BikeBlogger crashing in the trees. See, I was focusing on those trees too much and I ended up hitting one. That is why you do not want to focus on that sort of stuff. It looks like I'm coming back out to the street. I didn't want to do this. So after all that, I got to turn around. Should have probably put on some bug spray, and I forgot my sunscreen, so I feel bad about that especially. Alright, let's go back in here. So I hit this little tree here to the left because I was focusing on other things. I'm gonna whisk out here for a second and just turn around 180 degrees. Hope this camera is still angled properly. Like I said in the last video, it was angled down too much because I didn't realize how much I'd be leaning over the let's see, where are we gonna go here? Looks like we're gonna go down. This looks a little dangerous. Yeah, so to get control when you're going down a turn like that, if you're a beginner like me and you want to go sort of slow, you can go slow, maybe even ride the brakes down the hill, but keep pedaling so you don't lose traction like this. Keep pedaling, lightly squeeze on the brakes, and keep going forward, otherwise you're gonna fall. So there we go. Turn around there. I don't know if that's actually a good technique at all, but I'm sort of applying it right now. It actually might take more finesse than what's probably the proper way of doing that. It's a little dark back here. I wonder if I should turn on my front light. That might help the camera at least. It's a little overgrown back here. So yeah, when you're riding a mountain bike trail, just focus on, you know, keep looking ahead. Don't look directly necessarily in front of you, but I really hope I'm not going to get poison ivy after this. Last thing I want are itchy legs or a broken leg. Yeah, but honestly, this is just a fun. Whoo! That tree had been cut in half. This is just a fun, easygoing single track. It seems, at least. I don't know what you would consider this, beginner level or maybe moderate or beginner intermediate level, because I can go pretty fast. One thing I don't like about mountain biking trails, though, is just the fact that it messes with the ecosystem. But then again, so do roads for cars. They make even a worse mess of the... I think I'm going in circles now. Staying seated here on the hills. I have no idea where I am. Eventually, I might not even do the whole Bootlegger run trail. I might just come back out to the street because I don't really know where I'm going. So the thing about having a 26-inch wheel like I do, you can do a little more tricks with it. It's not like a BMX bike, but it's a little easier to control the bicycle than a 29er. However, you got to pick your line a little better because you can't quite roll over stuff as easily. At least not as easily in terms of fatiguing yourself. Again, I don't know where I'm going. Let's go left. I think I might just be going back down the same loop I was just on. It all sort of meshes together. Yeah, I think we're going the same loop. It's okay. It's all good until we fall off into the cliff beside us here. There's that branch again, that tree that is cut. I'm trying to look down as I'm doing this because I'm making sure the camera's not up too high, pointed too high or pointed too low. I think it's pretty good. So yeah, go ahead and check out my other mountain biking video. It's not much. It's Cliff Cave Park in St. Louis County, South County, and it was a fun ride. I rode it around New Year's this year, and I wasn't very good. I didn't have clipless pedals and couldn't keep my feet on the flats. So, you know, I was a little worried. Another thing that annoys me about mountain biking is that, you know, you got to check the weather a lot closer than you do when you're compared to riding on the road. And going in circles now. And
You know, you gotta worry about running into other people on the trail, especially a single track. And I didn't really know how busy it'd be here at the park today. I keep going in circles here though. I want to stop for a second and check the map. I did print out a map. Although it helped to know where I am, because I have no idea where I am. All right, here's a fork in the road. I'm gonna stop. I'm not gonna go left again. Loop, triple X. So, where the heck are we? Let's pull out the map. I think I printed out a map. It's all sweaty now. So we started here and we ran down this way, and I think we've been doing this loop. So it looks like I do want to go over there to the right, because I need to cross the street to get onto this side. So I had it right. I need to make a right here and cross the street. And then what do? Let's see. Again, I've never ridden on this trail before. And then we keep following the trail. We'll cross the street again, keep following the trail. Looks like there's a loop here. All right, so I've just been going around this loop here. I went around it twice now. I think at least twice, so let's go to the right here. Angle this down maybe just a smidge. Hope it's not getting fogged up or anything, because my glasses certainly are. By the way, I'm wearing a clear glasses because it's cloudy and it's sort of shady back here. I'd recommend something like that. I'm gonna do the duck walk. BikeBlogger doing the duck walk on the mountain biking trail. Okay, so we'll go this way and cross the street, I guess. Yeah. So we've ridden on maybe about a mile of this 5 mile long thing. To the right. Now I'm a little lost. I think I need to turn around. Looked like I could have gone out over there. Just keep turning around here. See, it looks like an exit over there. This trail goes all around the park, or the right east part of the park. All right, let's get going. Where does this go? Whoa, okay. All right. It goes right back into the trail. What the heck? Another good reason to ride with a buddy who might be actually familiar with the trail than to do it by yourself first, although it's an experience to crash a lot of times. All right, let's go this way. All right, I think we had it right in the first place. I think we want to go this way. Woo! Quite a workout. Up we go. I'll make a left here. And there's that stupid tree again that I ran into. You hit me. And lo and behold, I was actually going the right way too. When I make that quick decision, last minute decision, and ran into that tree, I was actually going the right way. So I should have followed my instincts. Round and around. No cars. There we go. All right, now we're doing something on the single track now. Taking it easy, easy, easy peasy. Don't know where I'm going. Off to the trail. All right, here we go. Let's catch a little speed. Oh, by the way, I'm not even really, I don't know what happened to my speedometer. I'm bouncing around here so much. Sorry, we're gonna stop one more time. I'm bouncing around here so much, I wonder if I lost my sensor. No, it's still there. Sorry about that. Oh, it's facing away. Here we go. I don't know when that happened. It might have happened while we were on the trail, maybe not. So now, we can actually figure out how fast we're going. Spin the wheel real quick, make sure it's working. Maybe, maybe not. Oh well. Let's just go. Yeah, I think we got squirrel, 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 squirrel. I think we got the speedometer working now. We're going about 12 miles per hour. Slowing it, keeping at a good pace here. I did something to my disc brake. It's making a rubbing noise or something. I think I might hear somebody behind me. Might not be the only mountain biker in here. The heck is that thing? Zip lines. Woo! Nobody behind me. It's weird hearing the zip line people above me. I got some mud on my brakes or something, so they're not quite as effective right now. This is quite insane. Deer. Okay. Make sure I haven't lost anything here. All right, still got my flashlight in case I do need it. Okay. Bikes prohibited along steps beyond this point. Oh, I didn't even realize the trail goes over there. shoot. Had I known that, I would have had momentum to get up that hill. Decisions. I'm gonna hurt myself on a try and climb this steep hill with my single speed bike. Try and get a little bit of a running start here. If I fall backward, I'm done for. Okay. I was about to fall backward, but I knew I'd have to get off. Whew. Oh, man. Okay. Go. All right. Okay. Back on the trail again. Back on the trail again. Deer. Hello, deer. Deer have a little doe? Didn't think so. Okay. Whew. That's not a reason why I don't like bike trails. I don't like to scare wildlife. But hey, I do like bike trails. Mountain biking trails are fun. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, there was a tree there. Ooh, that was a little dangerous. Stump back there. Oh, BikeBlogger, you're losing all your energy. You're slowing down. You need to drink some water. Wow. Across the road here. Boy, this sure is hard on a bike. Maybe it's just my riding style. Sort of keep my butt out of the saddle a lot and trying to absorb more of the vibrations rather than make the bike absorb them. Shoom. Oh. Ow. Whoa. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. I fell off my bike and I hit the end of the handlebar, hit right into my chest. I've never broken a rib before, but hopefully I'm okay. This is why I don't mountain bike. I'm a little too crazy. How do we get out of here? Oh. Woo. Oh. My gosh. The bike seems all right. Enough. BikeBlogger, don't hurt yourself. I can just see it now. I will not be doing this when I get older. Oh. Well, I caught the wipeout, eh? Oh. Trying to figure out which way to go. I think I need to turn around, actually. I think I made it 3/4 of the way through. So, what was my mistake? I was going down a steep hill, and going back up the hill, there are all these ruts in the road, and I tried to jump over the ruts while climbing a hill, and there we go. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have just probably rolled over the ruts, or tried to at least. But in any case, I lost grip of the handlebars, and it sort of swung and hit me right here in the chest, my right chest. I still have the adrenaline pumping right now, but I don't think I'm bleeding. I'm hoping I'm bleeding internally. I'm probably overreacting, so I haven't ever really had a bike accident before. I've never ridden, or I never run into a car or a tree, although I did today, I guess. But this accident wasn't any of that. It was just, I fell down, and the handlebar hit me. So, self-inflicted injury. Woo! So this has been 1/2 to 3/4 of the Bootlegger Run Trail. It seemed like a well-maintained trail. Maybe not quite for beginners, or beginners who get ahead of themselves like myself. All right, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. GMC Denali road bike. I did another video on this previously, and like I said, I had another video riding in the Katy Trail. So we're gonna go that way through the tunnel, and it's 15 miles. So, and 15 miles back. So it'll be a total of 30 miles. I got some water with me. Let's get going.